The channel name means raising your vibe in English.
Mm.
This is in your books, you talk about the fields and how the impact of our light has in the life of others.
The light we carry within ourselves not just has the potential to transform our circumstances from hurting to hopeful to heavenly, to whatever degree we go. But the higher our vibration goes, the more we actually bring out of other people their highest qualities, their greatest talents, and their most miraculous attributes. The more we walk into a room just by holding this higher consciousness, the more we help energetically bring resolution to conflict and bring about more peace, even if we're just standing in a room with other people. So when we carry a higher vibration, not only is it the key that unlocks the door to our greatest capacity and our highest potential, but holding a higher vibration is what helps increase the likelihood that other people will experience more blessings and benevolence instead of more stress, outrage, and atrocity. So really, it is our life purpose to learn to awaken to a higher vibration, to train our bodies to be able to hold a higher vibration. And this is what it truly means to be love in physical form, to be the energy of the universe, fully embodied as a divine human being. And this is what all of my work helps each reader and participant at my events experience in real time.
Mm-hmm. You also say that we are one, no?
We are all one light, one consciousness. We're not all the same person. We're not all the same personality. Each person is like a finger, but there's only one hand of God. So we're all different fingers on one hand of God. We're all different waves in the ocean of existence. We are all one reality, and we're all acting it out and playing it out as different expressions and combinations of attributes. So yes, not as our personalities, not as our uniqueness, but as our soul. We are all one light, and yet the soul is a unique individual expression of the light. Like we're all a rainbow, but each of our souls is a different color. And so when we come together to remember that oneness, that unity, that which connects us, not that which divides us, then only more peace, beauty, and love and goodness shall come to this planet. It's a very timeless remembrance, but it literally takes an entire lifetime to fully embody it. And so that's why we're here. We're not here to rush this. We're not here to try to hurry up and fix it or complete it. We're here to enter into the truest and deepest and highest purpose of why we incarnate and why we exist.
Mm-hmm. And there is something that you say about respect each other belief and as respect each other as it is, no?
Well, yeah, every one of us is going to see life a little differently, and each of us have the right to exist, whether our hearts are filled with love, whether our hearts are filled with hurt, whether our hearts are filled with hatred. Because every single one of us is going to play an important role in whoever we interact with. So even if you have someone in your life who seems so unlike you, or you're all about love and they're all about gossip, there's a reason why that person exists in your life. And primarily, a person exists in your life and you ask yourself, what is the thing that I wish could change about this person? And whatever that thing you wish you could change about that person becomes the thing you work on in yourself. Now, just because they have this lack or imbalance doesn't mean you do. But what is interesting is a soul will look at someone and say, I wish they were more loving. I am already a loving person, but if they're not going to practice being more loving, I'm going to become even more loving to make up the difference that I see. And so I will thank this person. Thank you for helping me become more loving, because a soul is always looking to better itself and to go from being loving to more loving to more loving to more loving. Even a soul that would look at a person and say, thank you for being so hard for me to love. You've made my love more unconditional. Thank you for helping me become more patient in your presence. This is really a way that we can allow our differences to actually be a training ground that helps to make us better. Because it's so easy to look at someone and go, oh, we're different, and and we turn away from them. And you don't have to have everyone live with you or be everyone's best friend, but every single person exists in our lives for a very, very, very mysterious reason. And when we understand that every person is here to help us learn, even if the thing you have to learn is to speak up for yourself, and you're in a relationship where the person doesn't seem to care about your feelings, and you have to use your words to say, I'm sorry, I can't be in this relationship anymore, that person exists to help strengthen that weakness, to help bring courage to your voice. So it's not always to keep people in your lives, it's just to know the very reason you were brought together with people is to help strengthen weaknesses and to become the most exquisite version of you've ever been. And the best people to bring out our greatest qualities are often people not at their best. It's amazing.
Yeah. What I understand is a little they reflect us, no?
Yeah.
Or no?
Well, so like, for example, if someone's mean to you, I wouldn't say that means that you're mean in yourself. I would think that that would be a misunderstanding. What I would say is their meanness reflects your opportunity to give more love. So if someone's mean to you, it doesn't mean that you're a mean person. It means their meanness is showing you where they're at in their journey, and your opportunity is to either love them from afar or to offer forgiveness so that their meanness helps make you more loving. It's more of opposites.
Wow, that's just amazing.
Yeah.